What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James and welcome back today to Roblox. How are you doing, everyone? Welcome back. Today, of course, we are jumping back into Bee Swarm Simulator because today I have the coolest stuff to show you guys for like the Beesmas 2020 event, which hopefully should be kicking off pretty soon. So a bunch of these like really awesome leaked images came out late last night, and as well as that, there is also a brand new code which we will be redeeming in this episode. But yes, so much cool stuff to show you in this one. This is some of the best information that we have had yet, and yeah, there's some absolute madness going on. So I think you guys are going to enjoy this one. So 3, 2, 1, claim the hive. How are we all today? Hopefully you guys and girls are doing awesome. Yeah. This stuff is kind of mad. So, basically, we have done like a bunch of videos so far on all of the leaked content and information that we have about Beesmas 2020. So, last episode, we actually looked at 12 image leaks for these kind of ornament style items. If you didn't see that video, I will link that in the description below. But it seemed to be some kind of weird ornament style questline, and we looked at all of the images from that one. Well, this episode we actually have, I think, 6 different images, and these actually don't look like just simply ornament style things. They actually look like in-game rewards or quest items that are somehow associated with whatever on it is thinking for this event. And some of them are super strange. So yeah, we're going to jump in just a second and we're going to get started. As well as that, there is a code as well. It's probably... It's probably one of the weirder codes that has been released, and I'm actually thinking to myself, is this technically the biggest code that Onnit has ever done? I think it might be. So this is not like a big code in terms of just like crazy field boosts. I think it's the biggest code that they've ever done, Onnit's ever done, because it just gives you so many random items. So we'll do that a little bit later on in the video. But yeah, very quickly, thank you for hitting the like goal in last episode. I think we set a 4,000 like goal, and I just checked and it is on 5,100. Amazing stuff. Thank you so much once again. You guys never let me down. You're amazing. Can we try and go for, oh geez, I don't know, let's be bold. We got 5,000 on last episode. Can we try and go for 5,000 again? That would be really cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Right, okay, so let's actually get started here with these items. Now, I'm going to need you guys' help about this one. So yeah, if you have any theories or ideas as to what on earth you think these items are used for, please feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. That way me and like everybody else can read them, do a bit of brainstorming, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is the first one we're going to look at. I feel like this is a good place to start. And this item here called Case is the first item. So this is kind of weird. Actually, there are 2 versions that were released of this. There is Case and then Case 2. Both of these look absolutely identical, but one of them is just slightly more saturated in color than the other one. So if we actually look at this item, basically it's kind of like a briefcase style carrying thing. It's got a bee's face on the front, but weirdly, it also has 2 antennas. So firstly, like, this is a really, really cool decal. Like, I like this an awful lot, but what on earth are we going to be using this case for in the Beesmas 2020 event? So one theory I did sort of read about was basically, oh, by the way, I completely forgot. Everything in this video is provided by Bee Swarm Simulator Leaks over on Twitter. So of course, thank you very much. As per usual, my dude, he's on it this Christmas, like all of the stuff. He's coming in clutch, so thank you very much. But yeah, so back to this image here. It's a suitcase with antennas. Lads, what is this? So one theory is that all of the ornaments and stuff that we collect from in and around the map, quest lines, NPCs and stuff, maybe we store in the case. But it's kind of weird because normally they just go in your inventory. What is this thing? I love it though, it's so cool. So yeah, that's the first image. Now, the only thing that I would say about that one is make sure you remember that this item has antennas, because we're going to be seeing another image a little bit later on in the video which may be like associated with it. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, the second one here, I think is actually a really, really sort of interesting one. I think this one's going to be really cool. And I think this is going to be one of the final rewards for completing the Beesmas 2020 questline. So can you guess what it might be? I'll give you an idea. Hey, where's Jupes? Jupes! Have I had Jupes disabled this whole time? Jupes! Oh no! Oh, you poor sausage! Oh, so last time when I was like taking screenshots and stuff for like the thumbnails, I must have disabled him because he does kind of get in the way at times. How long have you been off? There he is, little buddy. So yeah, this is associated with the Cub Buddies. Look at this. Boom. Image. Gingerbread Cub. Oh my goodness. So this is going to be a little probably gingerbread version of a Cub Buddy. And it kind of makes sense logically that this is going to be one of the quest rewards in Beesmas 2020. So yeah, like on it kind of has the different skins and stuff. Some of them are quite difficult to get. And if I remember correctly, Cub Buddies were introduced in Beesmas 2019. So this seems to be a brand new variant, a Christmas themed gingerbread cub. And I think this one is going to look super cute. Look at him. I actually really like him. I was like thinking to myself, like, I can't remember what it was. Maybe last episode I was like, I'm not really getting many free items from my Cub Buddy, am I? It's been ages since I saw it pop up. It's because he was hidden. Oh, you poor sausage. I'm sorry, do you forgive me? No, he's turned his back on me. That's so sad. But yeah, anyway, back to the actual images. I think this is going to be a questline like reward at the end. Maybe this is like one of the final rewards and stuff. On it normally splits the questlines up. So you have like an easier, more accessible questline with a reward. And then after that's complete, you have like a harder series of quests with an even better reward. So this might either be, actually it could be one of the market shop items, maybe, or it might be a quest reward. So there might be a new bundle coming, who knows, or it might be part of a quest. But I think it looks really cool. Okie dokies. So yeah, image number 3 in today's episode is this one, and this is a snow tiara. I don't know. This is just a very pretty looking icy tiara. So obviously you wear these things on your head. I don't think it's going to be an item that obviously we are going to wear, but I think like this is probably some kind of quest item or quest reward. And maybe this is like a gift that you have to give to a certain NPC. So I was thinking like, out of everyone that you would probably want to give a snow tiara to in the map, who would you give it to? Maybe Mother Bear? I don't know. Or maybe Spirit Bear. Those are like the two bears that might suit this sort of snow tiara, I guess. I'm not 100% sure, but perhaps that might be some kind of questline reward for those two NPCs. Yeah, a bit of a strange one, that one. And then also the next one is a little bit strange as well. It's a flower. This is a Poinsettia. A Poinsettia. Now, this flower, I believe, originated in Mexico, and it is used in Christmas wreaths due to its red and green colors. And how I know that? I googled it. But yeah, apparently this is like a common flower in like, your festive wreath and stuff, because it's red and green, and it's called a Poinsettia. Maybe a quest reward item? I'm not too sure. It was very pretty though. Nice and green and red. Don't really know too much about that one, to be honest, but it looks nice. And then moving on to the next item that we're going to look at. If you guys remember a little bit earlier, we looked at that briefcase with the antennas. Well, the only other thing that contains like antennas right now is this new item, which is called the peppermint antenna. So this is kind of, one of those like plastic ones that you put on your head. So normally it's kind of like, I don't know, Rudolph horns or like little snowmen. I think I've got like some little snowmen one, I think, or some reindeers or something like that. But these are like peppermint antennas, and they're kind of like the candy cane pattern, sort of the red and white. And once again, probably some kind of questline reward or an item that you might have to gift to one of the bees or bears. Maybe. They look kind of cool. I don't really know what to say about those. There's a couple of these here. So this one, the flower and the tiara, are quite strange items, I guess, in terms of, you know, stuff that we've seen previously in Beesmas, stuff that we've seen in the game anyway, but they exist, they are things, and yeah, we're probably going to use them for something. And then the final item image leak that I have for you in today's episode is this one, and it is called BubbleLight. I have no idea what this is. So, like, if you look at the bottom of it, it's kind of, you know, like the screw fixture when you plug in, like, a light bulb or whatever. But then it's, like, red and green, I guess. And then it has, like, a tube coming out of it, and it looks like there's little bubbles inside the tube. So, I don't know if a BubbleLight is a real thing. I've never seen one before. But if they look like this, then okay, that's cool. But once again, what a weird thing. Now, I was kind of thinking about the BubbleLight, and I was thinking, well, you know, which NPCs might like these gifts the most? And I suppose, like, because this is, I don't know, it's the most sciencey looking thing, so maybe this might be a science bear quest reward. Maybe the tiara might be spirit bear or mother bear, and maybe the peppermint antenna might be polar bear, maybe? It's kind of like a food item, isn't it? Like an edible thing. So out of all of those, I would probably put those with those characters. Now, the thing is, if that's the case, then what about all of the other NPCs? Like, what are we going to gift them? You know, you've got Stickbug, you've got Onnet, you've got Panda Bear, you've got all types. And there's no items for those just yet. So hopefully we'll have a follow-up video pretty soon where we might have some new things to look at. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. What do you think about these things? What on earth is that briefcase? And what on earth are these items? What are we going to do with them? I have no idea. So yeah, that is all of your images for today's episode here. Of course, we still do have that code, which we'll do in just a second. But yeah, just let me know your thoughts. What do you think? Like, it's kind of a strange one, really. I think this is like some of the most intriguing stuff that we've actually seen so far. Now, as I've kind of said like many times, I really love it when like the Bee Swarm map changes to kind of like the Christmas theme and stuff. So I'm kind of wondering this year if it's going to be decorated a little bit differently. I've always said this, like, I want like fairy lights everywhere. I want fairy lights in the pine trees. I want like Christmas hats on all of the NPCs. I want, you know, the snow, and I want everything to like change and be super festive. So hopefully we'll see that at some point as well pretty soon. But yeah, there we go. Beesmas is so close, man. All of this stuff is so exciting. Okay, so let's get this code cracking. And yeah, this is actually a celebration code because, very awesome, late last night, Bee Swarm actually hit 1 million likes on Roblox. So that's nuts. That's really awesome. So yeah, congratulations on it. Congratulations, B Team, and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, on it just released like a celebration code. So this is a big one. Not quite what you would expect, though. Hang on, I'll tell you what, I'm going to get rid of myself. Oh, that's the wrong one. Whoops. Hey, James, how you doing? Yeah, not bad, thanks. Are you excited for Beesmas? Oh, geez, hang on. Yeah, I'm excited for Beesmas. Are you? Yeah, pretty cool, right? Should we do this code? Great idea. See you in a minute. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to clear my screen because... Oh, actually, you know what? I'll put myself on this side. Why not? Clever. All right, so let's do this code. This is a big one. So the code, quite simply, is 1M likes. There we go. 1M likes. And you guys ready to see the right-hand side of the screen? 3, 2, 1. Boom. You get one of everything. It's so dumb. So yeah, there's like a bunch of field boosts and stuff in here. So by the way, this code is actually valid all through Beesmas. So if you want to save this code, because it does give you like one of each field boost, which might be really useful for your quest lines and stuff. So if you do want to save this code for then, it will still work during Beesmas. But yeah, look at this. It activates a super smoothie. So once again, probably a good idea to save it, to be honest. It activates gumdrops, unlimited gumdrops for a minute. Hang on, let me open this menu. It's nuts. Hang on. Mother Bear Morph, Blue Boost, Red Boost, White Boost, Baby Love, Melody, Mountaintop, every single field boosted, obviously. Capacity code for an hour, Wealth Clock ×1. You get 1 ticket, 1 treat, 1 bitter berry, 1 sunflower seed, 1 strawberry, 1 blueberry, 1 pineapple, 1 moon charm, 1 cloud vial, 1 amp pass, 1 field dice, 1 microconverter, 1 coconut, 1 stinger, 1 gumdrop, and 1 honey. Yes! Thank you on it for 1 honey. Yeah, it's so strange. Why didn't he do 1 million, honey? That would have made way more sense. For 1 million likes? Oh, jeez. But yeah, that is the new code. So as I mentioned, to be honest, probably a good idea to save it for the Beesmas event because, you know, there might be a use where you can use that. You know, super smoothie, really good. You could do a big field boost, something like that. Or you can just use it now, whatever you like. But yeah, that is the latest code. So, just to kind of summarize, a bunch of really cool image leaks, including a brand new Gingerbread Cub Buddy decal. We've got a bunch of what I think might be quest gifts to give to different NPCs. And we have that really, really strange case. So, who knows? It's looking good though. I'm excited. But anyway, I think that's unfortunately going to be about it for this episode. So yeah, if you did enjoy it, please leave a like and all that stuff. Make sure you sub so you don't miss out on any future Bee Swarm content. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, thanks and see ya.